Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming, and welcome to another Steam Winter Sale 2017 video. And in this video we'll go over games for under $1 each. Now before I begin, I got a few comments asking me why I use dollars as the currency for my videos, and the simple answer is just a matter of convenience. Like, most people are comfortable with dollars, they know what the dollar exchange rates are in their currencies. And also, if I made a video saying best games under 67 rupees, then a lot of you will be confused. So it's just for everybody's convenience really. So anyway, with that being said, let's start. First up is World of Goo. Now this is a physics based construction type game where you have to use these blobs of goo to make certain objects and achieve certain objectives in each level. So it's a puzzle game basically, but it's a very popular one, very well known one, and this is for 99 cents. Next up is Shelter. This is an indie game where you play as a mother badger, and your job is to keep your cubs safe on your journey through the forest. So interesting looking game. I've heard good things about this, and there's also a sequel to this game, and you might want to pick them up both because you can get a bit of a discount for both the games. Next up, Tomb Raider Anniversary. Now Square Enix tends to drop prices on a lot of their old games, a lot of their Tomb Raider games. So this is the anniversary game, and this is for 98 cents. A lot of the other games, Tomb Raider games, are also under $1, so you can check them out if you haven't played them. Similarly, Thief Deadly Shadows, another Square Enix title. This is the third Thief game, and this is also under $1. So I think all three Thief games, the early ones, are under $1, and even the latest one from 2014 is also not that expensive. All the Thief games, all the Hitman games, all the Legacy of Kain games, Tomb Raider games, they're all very cheap. They're either, most of them are under $1, or some of them might be a little more. I think the Hitman games are a little more, like between $1 and $3 roughly. So yeah, definitely check them out. Still pretty good games and a lot of fun. This is mostly a stealth game. Next up is Geometry Dash. This is also 99 cents, 75% off. A very popular game. I remember seeing I think the React channel do kids react on this one, and this was a lot of fun to watch and to play as well. It's quite difficult as well, as you can see, overwhelmingly positive reviews. Next up, Psychonauts action platformer from Double Fine Productions, and also a very popular game. As you can see, another overwhelmingly positive game. This was free earlier in the year, but it's only 99 cents now, so if you missed it out, this would be a good price to pick it up. Another game from Double Fine Productions, this is Costume Quest. This is also 99 cents, 90% off, and this is a entry-level RPG, if you will, with turn-based combat. Fun little game. Next up is Teslagrad, a platformer indie with puzzle elements. Looks quite nice, and it's also 99 cents. Something a little more casual. This is The Promised Land. This is only 69 cents. I occasionally like to play these sort of games just for relaxing, just use the mouse and click. And I used to love those big fish games back in the day, before EA bought them out, and this sort of reminds me of that. So it looks like a nice little game, and 69 cents worth a try, I think. And finally, I have to mention a Valve game, and this time we are going to talk about Half-Life 2. Now if you still haven't played Half-Life 2, this is possibly the greatest game ever made in some people's opinion, and this is only 99 cents. Now Valve tends to drop the prices on their games in every sale, and all the Half-Life games are under $1. If you haven't played these games, I would say Half-Life 2 is still pretty good graphically. The first game may look a bit dated now, but this one, along with its two expansions episodes, is still pretty good. So definitely check it out if you haven't played this. And there's also an updated texture pack, so that can improve the visuals even more. And yeah, definitely worth playing if you still haven't played this. So that's the list for games under $1. I'm thinking of making a couple more videos. I'm looking at one video for games at their historical lows, and maybe something for a bit more expensive games, like bigger titles that are on a good discount. So I'll make something as well, another couple of videos or so. And if you have any more ideas or suggestions for games under $1, please do mention them in the comments, and because it's a bit hard to find good games for under $1. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. See you in the next one.